Welcome to this Tutor to You Sociology topic video on work, poverty and welfare. In this video we're going to look at the impacts of worklessness. Worklessness is defined as the state of being unemployed or not engaged in the workforce, and it has profound impacts on individuals, families and communities in the United Kingdom. Sociological research reveals complex interactions between economic, social and psychological factors that cause cycles of deprivation and exclusion. In 2020, the Joseph Rowntree Foundation found that around 2.4 million children live in workless households, and this has profound economic, social and psychological impacts on individuals. One of the most direct impacts of worklessness is economic deprivation. Without a steady income, individuals and families will struggle to meet their basic needs, which leads to poverty. The Joseph Rowntree Foundation found that the increased poverty in workless households and the lack of financial resources led to a reliance upon welfare benefits, which, although provides some relief, is often insufficient to lift families out of poverty. This economic strain causes a cycle of deprivation, as children in workless households are more likely to experience poor educational outcomes, and this reduces their future employment prospects, potentially leading them into poverty in their adult lives. The social implications of worklessness extend beyond financial hardship. Social exclusion is a profound consequence where individuals feel disconnected from mainstream society due to their inability to participate fully in economic and social activities. This exclusion is often exacerbated by stigma and discrimination, as societal attitudes towards the unemployed can be harsh and judgmental. Shildrick et al. Highlighted how the unemployed face social isolation and diminished self-esteem, which reinforced a sense of marginalisation. Worklessness can also impact on family dynamics. Research by Miller and Ridge shows that worklessness can lead to increased stress and tension within households, often resulting in strained relationships and in some cases domestic conflict. The lack of financial security can put immense pressure on family members, affecting their mental and emotional well-being. The psychological effects of worklessness are significant and multifaceted. Unemployment is closely linked to mental health issues such as depression, anxiety and low self-esteem. Marie Jahoda's theory of latent deprivation suggests that work provides not only financial benefits but also psychological benefits, such as a sense of purpose, structure and social contact. When individuals are deprived of these benefits, they experience a loss of identity and self-worth, leading to psychological distress. There are also wider community impacts of worklessness. Communities with high levels of worklessness often face broader social challenges. Areas with concentrated worklessness tend to experience higher rates of crime, poorer health outcomes and lower levels of social cohesion. This is partly due to the cumulative disadvantage that arises when multiple households in a community are affected by unemployment. According to research by the Centre for Regional Economic and Social Research, communities with high worklessness rates also suffer from reduced investment in local services and infrastructure, further entrenching poverty and social exclusion of those in that community. There are also profound health impacts of worklessness. Sir Michael Marmont highlighted the strong link between worklessness and health in the Marmont Review in 2010. He found that people in workless households are more likely to suffer from chronic health conditions and have shorter life expectancies. Marmont argues that socioeconomic status, heavily influenced by employment status, is a significant determinant of health outcomes. The stress and lack of resources associated with worklessness contribute to poorer health, creating a vicious cycle where poor health further impedes the ability to find work. Addressing the impacts of worklessness requires comprehensive policy responses that go beyond merely providing financial assistance. Active labour market policies such as job training and placement programs are crucial in helping individuals transition back into the workforce. The UK government has implemented various initiatives aimed at reducing unemployment, such as the Work Programme and more recent Kickstart scheme. These programs are designed to enhance employability through skills development and work experience. However, sociological research indicates that these interventions must be tailored to address the specific barriers faced by different groups. For example, long-term unemployed individuals often face multiple disadvantages, including age discrimination, health issues, and a lack of relevant skills. Programs that offer personalised support, such as one-on-one mentoring and tailored job placements, are more effective in helping these individuals re-enter the labour market. And finally, the role of education and skills development. Educational and skills development play a crucial role in mitigating the impacts of worklessness. Investment in education, particularly in deprived areas, can help break the cycle of poverty and unemployment. Lifelong learning and continuous professional development are also essential, as they enable individuals to adapt to changing job markets. According to the UK Commission for Employment and Skills, enhancing the skills base of the workforce is vital for improving employability and reducing worklessness. The impacts of worklessness in the UK are profound and far-reaching, affecting not just the individuals who are unemployed, but also their families and communities. Much research addresses the importance of both economic and social dimensions of worklessness through comprehensive policy interventions. By providing targeted support, fostering inclusive labour markets, and investing in education and skills development, it's possible to mitigate the adverse effects of worklessness and promote social and economic well-being. That concludes this Tutor to You Sociology topic video on work, poverty and welfare, looking at the impacts of worklessness. Thanks for watching.